you ever wondered why ignoring a woman could make her feel the need to pursue you? It's a complex territory, and I understand it can raise doubts and concerns. Ignoring someone, especially a woman, may seem contradictory. However, the reality is that this approach can have a significant psychological impact. But what if I told you there's a psychological strategy behind this? Strategically ignoring her can pique her interest and make her feel the need to seek you out. In this video, you'll discover how, by understanding the psychology behind ignoring a woman, you can make her pursue you. These proven steps can change the dynamics of your relationship and ignite a desire for connection. If you're ready to uncover the secrets behind this tactic and how to apply it effectively, make sure to watch this video until the end. The key lies in understanding how and when to strategically ignore. Don't forget to click the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more relationship tips and strategies. Your support means a lot. Do you want to learn the skill of ignoring a woman in a way that attracts her to you? Would you like her to experience feelings of infatuation simply by being ignored in the right way? I'll introduce you to 5 tricks to achieve precisely that. You'll learn how to ignore a woman the right way, generating genuine interest that will make her want to have you by her side constantly. Don't miss the end of the video, as the 5th trick will leave her completely intrigued and eager for you. Let's start with the first trick. Trick number 1, censor her. Act as if she isn't present. When you arrive at a place and encounter the woman you're interested in, greet everyone, including her. However, after greeting, continue socializing with others as if she isn't present. Avoid directing your gaze in her direction, but make it seem natural, as if you're so engrossed in the conversation with your friends that you forgot her presence. I will explain to you psychologically why it works. This trick plays with the psychology of attention. By showing that you can enjoy your surroundings and social interactions without depending on the woman's presence, you create intrigue and curiosity in her. This sparks her interest by making you appear independent and confident. Trick number 2, make her feel like she has no hope with you. When you have the opportunity to interact with her, whether by asking for a simple favor or meeting her at her workplace to acquire a service or product, try to establish a dynamic that makes her feel like you don't see her as a potential partner. Act as if there is a significant age difference between you and address her in a more formal manner, using you instead of her name. For example, when requesting a service or favor, you could say, "Hello, how are you? Can you provide me with such and such?" This approach may confuse her, as most men use a more informal and flirtatious tone and call her by their names or nicknames. Despite her attractiveness, she will feel intrigued because you are treating her differently. It is important to note that this trick should not be applied all the time. At some point, if you want to make her fall in love and win her over, you will need to create an atmosphere of trust. You can achieve this by inviting her out, and once you are comfortable, transitioning from you to calling her by her name. After a date, you could say, "Today I plan to go eat pizza. Would you like to accompany me, Maria?" From that moment on, you will start treating her more closely, as if you were friends. Psychological explanation. This trick aims to create mystery and a sense of inaccessibility at the beginning, which can generate additional interest. The variation in treatment, using formalities at first, establishes a unique dynamic that will make her perceive you as someone out of the ordinary. Trick number 3, let her know she's important to you, but only when you're with her. During the moments you spend together, show her that you're willing to give your best. Invest attention in her, engage in activities she enjoys, and make her feel like the center of your focus. When you arrive at a place where she is, greet her briefly, then proceed to do what you had planned before arriving, if you had other matters in that place. This brief interaction and your subsequent focus on other activities will have an impact. If she has your number, she may not resist such indifference and might call you to seek more of your attention. I will explain to you with psychology why this trick works. This trick utilizes the psychology of selective attention. By giving importance and exclusive attention when you're with her, you create an emotional bond. However, by demonstrating indifference at other times, you spark her interest by generating uncertainty. Intermittent interaction can arouse the desire for more connection. Trick number 4, ignore her achievements. When she shares her successes and achievements with you or others nearby, try not to overly emphasize them. If necessary to comment on her accomplishments, do so neutrally, saying something like, "That's good that you achieved that," and continue the conversation as if it weren't something extraordinary. Most men tend to effusively congratulate a woman on her achievements, placing her on a pedestal. But you're not the majority, right? You will stand out by acting naturally in the face of her successes. Not everyone has the courage to behave relaxed and normal in the presence of a woman's achievements, nor do they possess enough confidence and self-assurance to acknowledge that they too have their own accomplishments, equally important and valuable. Psychological explanation. By acting indifferent towards her achievements, you show that you're not easily impressed and that you value the person beyond their successes. This can generate intrigue and challenge common expectations, making her wonder why you don't react like most people. Self-confidence and emotional independence are attractive qualities. Trick number 5, cultivate friendships with attractive women and make her notice. This trick holds significant power to expedite the process. Ensure you have attractive female friends, and when she realizes you're surrounded by attractive women, you'll trigger jealousy. The idea is for her to think that you don't pay much attention to her because you have other, more attractive options around you. However, it's crucial that she doesn't immediately know that all of them are just your friends. Instead, strive to leave her in doubt about the nature of your relationships with them. This will generate desperation in her not to lose you, and consequently, she'll seek to have you near her more often. Introducing competition and the possibility of losing your interest can trigger a sense of urgency in her. The subtle ambiguity about the nature of your relationships with these friends generates curiosity and a desire not to be left behind in your attention. This is based on the psychological principle of competition and scarcity, where something that appears less accessible is perceived as more valuable. And there you have it, my cunning conquerors. These have been the 5 foolproof tricks to make her desperately seek you. Now, I want to hear your experiences and know which of these tricks has worked best for you. Leave your comments below. But before you go, let me remind you that knowledge is power, and on my channel, I provide you with the power to understand and conquer the complexities of love and relationships. So, if you want to keep unlocking secrets and seduction strategies, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell.
Men's secret.